currently underway throughout the country, and people are celebrating in their own ways, wherever they may be. We're now joined in studio by Edward Mitole, who's the founder of the African Renaissance Project. And I've got to say, thank you very much for joining us, but I've got to say, earlier on I was speaking to Dr. Marcelo Matsekha, and he was saying that, you know, in many ways, Heritage Day in South Africa should be a regional effort. And I wonder if you have the same view about the heritage that we need to be celebrating here and encompassing it on a continent-wide view.
Indeed, the celebration of the Heritage Day should be continental, because Africa is one. We have always said that Africa is one people. Africa has always been one people and one nation. These colonial borders are not our heritage. They were imposed on us in 1884 to 1885 by the Berlin Conference. So we cannot start celebrating something that has been imposed on you by man, because heritage is divine and natural. It is something that is inherited from your ancestors. Our people traveled from Zambia to Malawi. If they wanted to marry in Zimbabwe, they would walk on foot from Malawi to Bulawayo and marry there. There were no borders, there were no visas. So we believe that if we are looking for true heritage, we have to celebrate this as the African nation and not restrict ourselves and confine ourselves in borders that were created by our oppressors. So Africa Day should be continental. I'm celebrating Africa Day today. It's not a Bride Day, because there is a lot of propaganda on heritage. Those who have brutalized and oppressed us for so long would like us to believe that just buying a few meats and sausages on this day constitutes a Heritage Day. That is total deception.
How do we include everybody? You know, I'm hearing the African story and it makes sense. We can trace the geography and so on and so forth. How do we include those people that did come on ships? Some are slaves working in the cane fields in KwaZulu-Natal. How do we include all of them? Because we do have this reality is that South Africa isn't just for black people.
That's the African Renaissance of Thabo Mbeki. But if we are truly to recover our destiny and to recover our dignity as a people, we need to look up to the Renaissance of Muammar Gaddafi. Africa belongs to black people. The dispossessed black people of Africa, they are original inheritors of Africa. They're the ones who were shipped into Tobago, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, Jamaica, and Americas. They were not shipped there to work because of their physical labor alone, but these people were skilled in plantation agriculture. Our ancestors, refined and industrious men and women, were the architects of great civilization. You heard Dr. Matole talking about the great Zimbabwe. You heard him talk about Mapungubwe Kingdom. These were kingdoms that existed pre-colonial times. And people from Europe, the Europeans, came to learn from us. They came to learn from us knowledge about plantation agriculture. They came to learn from us science, algebra, and mathematics, and architecture. So today, we have this campaign that wants to divert and to divert all our attention on the national heritage sites as our heritage, on the Okahamba Drunkest
So essentially what you're saying is we need to remember who we are and reclaim that history of ours and bring it to the modern day. Unfortunately, we've run out of time, but I'm going to have to bring you in to have a proper discussion on this, because I can see there's a lot of things that you wanted to say, but we've run out of time and we're going to have to leave it there. Mr. Mitole, thanks so much indeed for your time, sir.
Thank you, Peter.
All right.
Thank you for having me.